Hello there, welcome to this session, Releasing Blocks to Grieving. Each of these layers that you are discovering are centered around the inner child, because when you have a close relationship with your inner child energy, anything in life is possible, and you'll feel more confident, naturally secure, and able to make life choices from the position of strength, not fear. So why should you release the inner child's blocks to grieving? Well, grieving is really about freeing up energy that has been tied to a lost person, object, or experience, whether that's consciously, as in you recognize that, or unconsciously, when you don't really recognize that. In the instance of the inner child, we are looking at the unconscious aspect, because unconscious held grief can keep you locked as an adult in fatigue, anxiety, worry, and holding yourself back. Some of that energy is likely not even to be yours. As a sensitive, you will have felt compassion for and therefore taken on unhealed grieving, that energy from parents and the parental line that has sat in the inner child energy unacknowledged, yet eats into your energy reserves and your ability to start things and to even decide on what it is that you want. So in short, it's about moving from an inner space of wandering around in numbness into empowerment and a very meaningful life in whatever format is right for you. So the way we're going to look at this, an extension, this is going to be in terms of an extension of the Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grieving model. But we're not going to focus on the stages that are especially relevant to all aspects of grief. We're going to look at the parts that are especially relevant to the inner child, so that you gain the maximum benefit in the minimal time. So to take this part of you from feeling burdened by unexplained grief and therefore pressure on your energy into empowerment, security, self-esteem, and meaning. So we start that process by looking at the innocence of the inner child, the part of you that had no clue there was any burden to carry. Because once that's acknowledged, wow, the difference. So we start that journey now, which of course takes us on to the next subject.